Hello, everybody. Freedom Fighter here. Welcome back to the playthroughs. This is gonna be a playthrough of the classic Mega Man. Now, you're probably wondering, hey, Freedom Fighter, had you done a playthrough on this game before? Yes, I did. This was actually my first ever let's play gameplay playthrough game I ever did. Um, when I first started my channel, I started with the classic Mega Man. Um, and the reason why I want to redo this game right now, and then 1 through 6 is what I plan to do. These are one of the first games and playthroughs I ever done. They're back on my old microphone, and since I got a much better microphone, better voice quality, y'all can hear me better and all that good stuff. I did want to basically update all the games like I did for 7, 8, and now 11. So I basically wanted to do just that. So let me I want to turn up the game volume just a tad. Make sure. All right, they're the same. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna play through Mega Man 1 and 1 through 6, and this one's gonna be this one's gonna be Mega Man 1. Now, what I plan to do to make these videos shorter is see how we have 6 Robot Masters to go through. I want to do at least 2 parts. One part can be going through them, and then the second part can be Dr. Wily's castle. I think that'll be a good way of doing it. So we're gonna start off how I originally did the game, which was Bomb Man. Bomb Man is how I always started back in the day. So here we go. That feels a little weird after going back and playing this after playing the most recent Mega Man game. But not too shabby. And if you're curious what I am playing this on, I am playing this on the Legacy Collection on the Xbox Series X. But there are a lot of ways to play this game. A lot of collections. And also, if you have the original Nintendo Entertainment System copy, which I do not have a card, but someday maybe, but I can understand not having this one, because this game is pretty expensive. I do have 2, 3, and 6. But when we get to those games, I'll be showing off my cards when we get to them. But I'm just playing it on the collections here because it's variety and it's good for footage. Makes the footage very easy. Let's go, Sniper Joe. There we go. So yeah. Take these bullet bills off the screen. Or better yet, you don't need to shoot them at all. So, I just wanted to replay through these games. Because they belong. I think they deserve it, and it really fits since next year we're getting a brand new Mega Man game in the form of Dual Override. And I wanted to get these replays done before that one comes out. So, and I think that'll be no problem. Oh, what the... I don't even need to jump there. Well, at least we got a checkpoint right for it. Yeah, the platforming takes... You're gonna notice something right away in the classic Mega Man. These controls are not... They're not tight, they're kind of slippery. In later games, they got the control better. Take out this Joe, and then go for that extra life since we just lost one. There we go. Alright, and then there's the final Joe, and we made it to Bomb Man. Go. Try not to get damaged by these guys. Oops. Let's just go ahead and go down. Alright, Bomb Man. Probably gonna die, because I'm at low health. He just throws a bomb, and then jumps around. That's all he really does. Ah! Just that little burst right there. I almost had him. For a second, I thought I was gonna get him on the first try, with how low a health I was. But, nope, not quite. I should have just kept falling. That would have been fine. Come on, Bomb Man. There we go. He almost got me again, but we got him. Alright. Each time you beat a Robot Master, you get a little clear score points, and which doesn't matter, it's very minor. It's cosmic. It's just a little cool thing. Anyway, now we're gonna go after Guts Man. He's weak to the Bomb Man's weapon. So we'll go with weakness order. Just like I said, I just wanted to redo this game, and I like the series a lot. At some points, I'm starting to like it more than X now, just because it's getting games, but I can understand why it's actually getting games now. You know, this is how Mega Man started. The Mega Man X series was not a thing until actually in North America. Until actually Mega Man at the time actually Mega Man 6 was out. Yeah. So there were still some people that were on if you were following the games way back when, that during the classic series, and I introduced Mega Man X, this series was still going on the 8-bit Nintendo, 5 and 6 were very close to each other. So I can understand if they want to keep if they want to do another game in the classic series and let it sell like hotcakes, which I'm hoping. Which Mega Man 11 did sell well. I figured Capcom would want to try again for its 30th anniversary. Jeez. Or is it just 40? 87. No, 40. 40 anniversary. Excuse me. So, 40 anniversary, yeah. Good thing I took out the pickaxe, man. The auto firing is a mechanic, that was close, that you get only on the legacy ports. If you were playing this on like on the PlayStation 2 or Xbox GameCube Anniversary Collection, I don't think that auto fire is there. For a long time since I played that one. Alright, we made it to Guts Man. Alright, like I said, he's weak to Bomb Man. So you basically just want to throw the bomb towards him. To do it before he ground pounds. Otherwise you're gonna miss. As you can see, I did miss twice, but 3 bomb mans, it'll go out. There we go. Alright, on to the third Robot Master, which is Cutman. A lot of people will always start with this master first. Which I don't blame you, he's pretty easy too. Checkpoint. These enemies are just very aggressive. hurry, man. Go on. Oh my, that was a bad idea. If you're not watching right there, that's an easy place. That's a good place to put a checkpoint. Thanks, Capcom. Thought the checkpoint was right here, but I was wrong. Come on. There we go. Watch all your surroundings. Woo. Alright, made the Cut Man. He's weak to Guts Man's super arm, and all you really need to do for this fight, besides getting hit here, is throw these 2 blocks into him. That's it. Throw those 2 blocks, and he's easy as pie. So. Now on to Elec Man. He's one of the more tougher ones, so I can respect people not doing him for a while. He is kind of challenging. Plus this obstacle might take you a little bit too. Right at the start of the level. The key is to get off these platforms quick, so these discs won't. See, they once you're on the platform, they go 8. They go fast as crap. So. There we go. Come down here and get this health. That would be yes. I pretty much had the same exact health going up here. See. Got these eyeball dudes. You want to shoot them really quick, because they'll shoot electricity like that, and that will knock you off the ladders. Now we got reappearing, disappearing blocks. Everybody loves these. A little more right here. And sometimes going for that health, I've done that a few times, but it's also a trap. If you, you can survive going for that, but I'm just not gonna bother with it right now. Hey, look at that. I got lucky with that enemy there. As you can see, we have quite the amount of obstacles here. I'm going the right way. Going on the right, it's the safest way to take. Despite more of these eyeball dudes. And up there, behind these blocks, is a useful weapon called the Magnet Beam. And we're gonna need that for Dr. Wily's castle later on, so make sure you get that with Gutsman's super arm. Go. Yeah, he jumped off. Whoops. That's the wrong weapon. Get rid of that block. And then to get up here, use a Magnet Beam. Fortunately, I'm at very low health. I probably will not take out Electman here. I'm still gonna try. Don't get me wrong. Alright, we made it. Ah! You see, jump. Yeah. You see how fast he froze it? It's okay. I was expecting it at least 1 to 2 game overs on this game. Because it is the classic out of all the classic Mega Man games, actually, this is the one I have played the least. Because truth be told, this first one, even though it's great, don't get me wrong, difficulty-wise, it's hard. And this is not immediately one of the games that I come back to when I want to play classic Mega Man. I would rather play two through the other games any day over this one. Because Capcom just really just hit the formula so much better with the later games after 1. Wait. Again. Really can't wait for that other game for the next year for the game to come out, and more importantly, I can't wait for my kids to actually my nephews to actually play this someday. That would really make me happy. So I started playing Mega Man, I want to say 5, 6 years old. I didn't beat the games until like 10 years old, like 12, maybe, no, yeah, around there. But I did start playing them. We'll see. Alright. Made it back to Elect Man. Up we go. Alright. Only took about 3 minutes to get back, not bad. Ah, you serious, bro? Well, at least we got more tries. There we go. Yeah, he could take you out in like 3 hits. When you're at full health. When you're not full health, we'll take you out at least in 2 hits. So, you really want to make sure you're at full health. Alright. Now we're going after Iceman. You can obviously tell that his stage, obviously we're going in water. And it's very slippery, the stage.
I should have stayed on that block there. There we go. Got more reappearing blocks. Of course, you could use Magnet Beam here, but to get through this, if you don't want to deal with these things. But this part's not too hard. This part's not too hard. Just gotta get used to the pattern. This is where you might want to use it. Because these helicopter guys, it's not only they're supposed to take you across, but they shoot also. And you see they give you energy right there. So like there, I got hit. I might keep shooting because the penguin enemies are coming. Alright, we made it across. Free man there to the left. Ah, we missed it. Alright, made it to Iceman. See how much more health we can get. Oh, yay! And a free man. Hello. Well, I'm at half. But Iceman, he's not too bad. You can actually dodge his icicles pretty good. He just goes in a way like this, and just jump after that last one, and 3 elect beams will take him out. That's it for him. Alright, so we got one more Robot Master to take out. And that is Fireman. He's the hardest one out of all of them. That's why I always pick him last. This stage has quite the amount of traps, too. But I love the soundtrack. believe we're halfway through the stage now. You can't actually use Iceman's weapon to actually to stop these fire waves. In fact, I'll show it off right here. See? But they only do this for a short period of time. So the whole point is to freeze it just for the amount of time that you need. And the reason why I keep on pausing, or I didn't mean to rewind, that I keep pausing the game there to switch weapons is because you actually can't, there you go. You actually can't, switch your weapons with the L and R buttons on the top of your controller. At least for the classic Mega Man games. I think later games they definitely did that. But I think Mega Man 1... I know definitely 1, 2... I'm pretty sure later games they did this. They added this eventually. But I don't know which classic series game it was when they added them. Anyway, we made it to Fire Man. Okay. I'm at pretty low health, so I don't think we're gonna take him out, to be honest with you. Nope. I tried, though. If you want to take out these enemies with ease, use Cutman's weapon. You can get these turrets that are on the ceiling. Alright. Let's go. The whole key to really is, if you're gonna get hit by them, get hit by one of the fire which he throws at you. Not at the little fire trail that he puts on the ground. If you don't hit that, you're in good shape. Alright. That's gonna do it for this part. I will see you guys in part 2 of Classic Mega Man, where we're gonna be going after Dr. Wily. See you then.